Hey, seniors, I know just like your coaches, we are all disappointed how this year ended up going, but one of the things we wanted to do just to make you feel like you have an end to this, because everything just been kind of left in a wash. We want to make a video of each of you by your event coaches, so that just like we did at the awards banquet at the end of the year, one of the ways that we can honor you and let you know that we really loved having you around and got used to you guys for 4 years, and want to leave you on, a way to go out without any bad feelings about how it all went. Nothing we could have done about it. We just have to deal with what's happening. So one of the ways I want to show you how much I love and respect you is this morning I got up, I showered. It hasn't been something I've done a lot in quarantine. Also, I shaved. I was kind of looking like a mountain man. And I dressed. I put clothes on. Mrs. Brizendine said I must have regular clothes. I can't wear my jammies to make this. So here it is. The one thing I apologize, there's nothing I can do about the COVID mullet that I have, but I'm kind of enjoying it, reminding me of my youth back in the 70s and 80s. So one other thing, on a more serious note, we are looking at a couple of things later on, depending on when they lift these restrictions, to honor you further and to give you another way to put an end to your track career in a little better fashion. So again, loved you guys, loved having you around. I really feel ripped off not getting to see you in March, April, and May this year, but it is what it is, and hopefully soon we'll see you on the other side of this COVID-19 thing. Thanks.
Hey, well, it's Nicole. I'm sending a video as your end of the year kind of banquet video. It was amazing to get to know you throughout those years. It was awesome having you and your sister there with me during that one season I had you with, because you guys were both so funny together. But it was just awesome to see you grow in competition. You became really competitive, and that competitive edge showed with Hunter and Jake and everyone. And I just wanted to say thank you for all of your effort that you put into it, and I hope the best for you after high school. And if you ever need anything, please let me know. Bye. Hi Sam, it's Nicole. I just wanted to send a quick video kind of thanking you for your season. It's kind of like my end of the year banquet video. I get really emotional when I'm standing in front of you guys, but I think this is a little easier for me. Since you're not here and I don't have to look at your face, because that would just break my heart. It was really hard for me as a coach to not see you throw this year, to not see your achievements and everything that you'd been working on for so long actually in front of me. And I have to look at highlight videos to see how good you guys did. So I hope the best for you if you go into college, or if you don't, I hope the best for you after you graduate from high school. And if you ever need anything, please let me know. It was really great to get to know you. Bye. Hey Jake, it's Nicole. I had a whole long speech prepared to talk about you guys, but it's really hard for me to do that on here and not in front of you, because I can't tell it to your face and show you guys my emotions. But I, for real, am so thankful for everything that you guys did, for all the time that you put into track, for all the memories that you guys gave me, for everything. It was amazing, and it was so awesome to see you guys grow into the competitive kids that you were. And I can't thank you enough for putting in the work, the time, the effort, the money, everything. And thank your parents too, because they're a big part of that. It was a great 4 years. We had a lot of distractions, and COVID taking away a whole entire season. It's been a heartbreak for me to sit back and do nothing this year, especially since I wanted to see you guys grow and make it to districts and show me that you guys can do amazing in whatever it was that you were throwing. I hope the best for you. I hope that we're going to do some stuff this summer, maybe. If not, then, I hope the best for you after you graduate. And if you ever need anything, let me know. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Hi Hunter. So I'm sending my end of the year video to you. It's really, really hard for me to talk about you guys in front of you guys because I'm saying goodbye to you, and that's really hard for me. I do get to see you hopefully when you come back to town and you guys visit and stuff, and we can get together and have like kind of a throwers reunion. But for now, this is me telling you good luck after high school. I was so proud of you for the way that you worked every single year and the way that you worked at the end of this year. Like even with everything closing, you came up to the throws area and worked with your sister, and it was just really cool to see you do some individual work like that and see that drive in you. I hope the best for you. I know that your grades are pretty good and you're achieving a lot of really cool things through agriculture, and BMCC is your career option. Just know that if you ever need anything, I'm here for you. And it was really good to get to know you and really amazing to be your coach for so long, and I can't thank you enough for the amount of time, effort, and years that you put into track and field. Thanks. Hey Redmond, it's Nicole. I just wanted to send a video, kind of like towards your end of the year video that we have at our banquet, and I wanted to say thank you for all the years and hard work that you put into track and field. Our team was very separated from the running events and the jumping events and stuff, and we kind of became a family over the years, and it was so incredibly just humbling to see how you grew as a person. Not only were you one of the funniest athletes that I had, but you were the most hardworking, and I can't thank you enough for that. I hope the best for you after high school. It's really hard for me to see you go and not being able to have that last year with you and see you achieve your goals. I hope that you'll remember us and let me know when you're in town, and we can all just have like one big throwers bash. When this is all over, I still want to do some things, you know, like meet up, and we'll have a big party and everything. I know I keep promising that, but it's real this year. So thank you again for all your hard work and effort, and I hope the best for you in your future. Good luck. Hi Connor, it's Nicole. I just wanted to send a video as your end of the year senior video since we didn't really get a season. I wanted to thank you for all the years that you put into track, especially sprints and throws. I'm happy that I got to see you as much as I did. I'm really sad that I didn't get to see you throw that 50-foot that we talked about and see you improve on your spin or your glide this year. You were incredibly talented and incredibly strong, and I hope the best for you when you go into college or whatever it is that you go into after you graduate high school. Thank you again so much for all the years and the laughs and everything. You were an absolutely amazing person, and I wish the best for you.
Well, it's been a privilege to coach Connor Cary. Connor is one of the most resilient and humble and dedicated athletes in recent memory. One of my favorite memories of Connor is freshman year. I asked him to run 12 400-meter races that season. I know because I counted, and not once did Connor even reach out to complain. Not only that, he gave it 110% each and every time, and he has the heart of a true Buckaroo athlete. And Connor, I want to say that the privilege of being your coach has been all mine, and there's not a thing in the world I would take back, and I would do it again. Thank you for being such an awesome person and a friend and an amazing athlete. You'll be missed, and this is just the beginning of a great journey for you. Have a great day, and God bless. Next, we have Hunter Reynolds, one of the most lighthearted, fun to be around, joyful people on the track. Hunter, who you are is a testament to everything you're about, and I just want to say congratulations on what would have been a great season for you, no doubt. And we are happy for you. We're looking forward to your future. Have an awesome summer, and God bless. Next, we have Jaime Arzate. Jaime, he is one of the most teachable, humble athletes that I have coached in a while. He's always asking questions, always digging in, always wanting to learn more to be the absolute best he can be. And it's a great joy to have Jaime on the track for all these years. Jaime, it's been a privilege to coach you, and I wish you the best in whatever you do. Take these things that you've learned here on the track and apply them to life, and you will be able to do anything you want. You'll be missed. Have a great day. God bless. Next, we have Tanner Sweek. Tanner is a rare athlete in that he's able to take in a lot of information, a lot of coaching, and apply it very quickly. And he's a fast learner, and he has a lot of natural athleticism. But beyond that, I want to point out that one of Tanner's greatest attributes is his humility that allows him to do that. He's able to take in things because he listens well, and he applies well, and he applies all of his effort when you ask him to. And so I want to say that that is something that makes Tanner help others around him get better. And Tanner, I want to tell you good luck in your future. I wish you the absolute best as you go to Eastern, and I want to say that you will succeed wherever you go and whatever you do. God bless. Have an awesome summer. See you later. Next, we have Aaron. Aaron has been a quiet leader, one of the most dedicated and competitive athletes that I can remember. In fact, last year in a big stage in front of the state meet, there was the 4x100 meter relay, and it was pouring down rain, and Aaron ran the second leg. And I remember looking over and watching him wipe his face off, and I thought he was wiping water off his face. Turns out he had a bloody nose, and he took the baton, ignored it, made a flawless handoff, and helped put his team on the podium. More than that, his performance is the kind of person Aaron was. He exemplifies all the characteristics of a true buckaroo athlete, with his dedication, his perseverance, and his sense of humor, which was always timely, even though he didn't think I noticed. I noticed it all and enjoyed every minute of it. Aaron, it has been an awesome privilege to be your coach, and it's one of the highest honors that I can remember. I'm so proud of you as you head into college, and I just want you to know I'm with you. Enjoy your freshman year of college and enjoy your life, and come back and see us real soon. You'll be missed. God bless.
Okay, so to speak on Lane Maher a little bit, Lane's been a leader for the hurdle crew and just the track team in general since his freshman season. And you know, you could tell when this little scrawny kid came walking over to the hurdles that he had some real lofty goals, but you know, you could also tell that this little scrawny kid that came over to the hurdles was going to be willing to put in the work to achieve those goals. And you look at him now, and he's not that scrawny little kid anymore. He's this big, strong young man that has achieved pretty much all of those goals. And you know, it kills me a little bit that we didn't get to see what he could have done this season, but there's not a doubt in my mind that Lane would have been walking away with 2 more gold medals from the OSAA state championships in both the 110 meter hurdles and the 300 meter hurdles. Not a doubt in my mind that Lane would have had 2 more school records and possibly a state record in the 300 hurdles. So, you know, Lane, it sucks that we didn't get to do that, but at the same time, man, just be extremely proud of what you accomplished in the time that we got. And I can say that I am just ridiculously proud of what you were able to achieve in your time here at PHS. You know, some of my favorite memories with Lane are just right over here in this section of the track, just with Lane and Ty and all the other hurdlers joking around with each other, joking around with me while they're doing warm-ups and doing their Fortnite dances or whatever it is that they're doing over here. But then as soon as we put the hurdles out and it's time to get to work, focused in and really got to work and tried to perfect his craft. And just standing over here, I can see the visuals. I can picture Lane from freshman year just not knowing what to do with his trail leg going over the hurdle to, you know, where he is now. He's going over college height hurdles, making it look like it's just nothing. He's definitely one of the better hurdle technicians that I've seen at the high school level in my time as a coach. And so thank you, Lane, for just an amazing 4 years. It was it was a heck of a lot of fun. And thank you for being such a hard worker. I mean, there's not many athletes that are the ones calling their coach saying, hey, we need to get out on the track, we need to put up some hurdles, like, it's time, let's go, let's get to work. So and that's what you were doing. I mean, that was you. So I thank you for, you know, helping me grow as a coach and play such a big role in your life for the last 4 years. And thank you for coming out in the summers and putting all the extra time in to really, you know, try to achieve your goals that you set for yourself. And, you know, congratulations on an outstanding 4-year high school career here. And congratulations on signing to go compete for College of Idaho in the hurdles. Go Yotes. And I want you to keep that fire, man. I want you to keep that fire that I just saw in your eyes as you were warming up in the downpouring rain for the 300-meter hurdles at the state championships last year, right before you went and broke the school record and became a state champion. Keep that same fire in everything you do. And like I said to you and Ty before, there's going to be no end to what you can achieve. Thank you, Lane, and congratulations. Okay, so now to speak on Ty Patrick a bit. Ty he's another one of those guys that was just a leader from day one. Came out here and was a leader for the hurdle crew. And when Ty was just a freshman going around trying to figure out what he wanted to do in track, he was just kind of wandering from event to event and, you know, kind of trying to find his place. And he comes over to the hurdles and, you know, was a little quiet, but joking around with Lane, and jumped in and started doing some of the hurdle drills. And it was pretty easy to see that Ty was going to be able to pick up on the form and the mechanics and the techniques required of hurdlers pretty quickly. And yeah, man, if you watch him now, he is an absolute just machine over the hurdle. He's got it down to a T. It's so much fun watching Ty and Lane run with each other in practice every single day, and that's honestly going to be probably what I miss the most about these two graduating. And just with Ty keeps me cracking up every single day. I mean, he's just a blast to have over here working with the hurdlers every day. He's always yelling something over to Edwin while Edwin's long jumping, or getting some friendly trash talk going with Lane, and keeping that friendly competition that I think worked both of these two into being some of the best hurdlers that Pendleton's ever had. So yeah, just to have those experiences with Ty over the last 4 years has been just incredibly rewarding to me as a coach. And Ty, man, you are just an incredible young man that I think is going to go on to achieve outstanding things outside of high school. And I truly wish we could have had this last season together. And unfortunately, we didn't get it. But I mean, it's okay, because to get to work with you for the time that I did was just amazing. And so thank you, Ty. I know one of Ty's favorite track memories, or his favorite track memory, was auto qualifying for state his sophomore year. So which was pretty incredible. I loved that. I mean, these two sophomore kids, Lane and Ty, going through and hitting auto qualifying times that got them to the Oregon State Championships was so awesome. But wow, that's one of my favorite memories. I think my favorite memory, Ty, is of you last year at the district championships in Crook County, your junior season, and after kind of a rough stretch, going through some nagging injuries and having a little bit of pressure on yourself that you felt, to come into districts last year and to tell me, like, you know what, I'm just gonna have fun with it, I'm just gonna enjoy it. And to just get that from you was incredible. And then you go out and you ran your best race of the season, and you auto qualified for state again. I think that just speaks to who you are, Ty. That no matter what, I mean, when the chips are down, that you're gonna bounce back, and you're gonna come back stronger and more prepared than ever to accomplish what you set out to achieve. And you know, after all this and all that stuff, I have no doubts in my mind that you are going to go into college, and whatever goals you set for yourself, man, you are going to push to achieve those goals. And yeah, I'm just gonna miss you, Ty. It's gonna be hurdle crew over here is not gonna be the same without you. So, but congratulations on just an awesome 4 years of high school. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of it. And you go forth and you set those goals for yourself and keep working to achieve them. Thank you, Ty, and congratulations.
Okay, we're here today to talk about Jenna Harrison. Jenna, I have known you since you were a little girl at Mackay Creek Elementary, and you are just a bright, shining star. You're one of the most calm people I've ever met in my life. You are an amazing student, you are a wonderful athlete, and a fabulous musician. Jenna, we will miss you so much.
And Jenna, I know cross country and distance running wasn't your first love, but you came out and you gave an awesome effort every single time, every single season. Also, I have got to watch you grow up a little bit, but got to see you in class, and having you in advisory all this time has been super precious. I love your sense of humor, and your wit is at such a high level of intelligence that you can throw out those zingers at the perfect time, and a lot of people around you don't even know that you had this epic zinger. So I love in advisory where we could exchange those little looks where I was like, oh, Jenna. So thank you, Jenna, for all your organization. Thank you for helping me so much in advisory. There were so many times when things were going crazy and you just helped get things organized or get things done when we needed them done. And so I appreciate your intelligence, your effort, your work ethic, and your talent and ability to work with people of all levels. And I'm definitely going to miss you. You will do awesome things in life. So I hope that you get out there and make all your dreams come true. I'm gonna miss you, Jenna. Love you.
Love you, Jenna.
So we're here today talking about Zane. Zane. We love you, Zane. And we're so sorry that we didn't get a full season with you, but we're so blessed and happy that we had 3 years with you, and I got to have 3 years of you in class as well. Thank you, Zane, for all of your hard work. Thank you, Zane, for coming with a smile every day. And thank you, Zane, for just coming out for cross country and track and letting us get to be part of your life. We are going to miss you. We know you're going to do awesome things and great things in life. So good luck with anything you decide to do. And thank you for coming out for track and cross country.
Zane, what a hard worker. You come out and just got it done. No complaints whatsoever. We are really going to miss you, bud.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, we're here today to talk about Ashlee Zaugg. Ashlee, I have known you since you were a little girl, hanging out the window. Scared me half to death. But you have grown up into an amazing young woman. You are such a hard worker. We knew that every time you stepped up to the line, you were going to give us 100%, nothing less. You have your hand pretty much in everything. I don't think there's anything that you can't do. But Ashlee, we are going to miss you so much.
And Ashlee, I know that at the track banquet you were hoping for tears upon tears upon tears. And I have to tell you that thinking about you and saying something about you, it does bring a lump in the throat, but the camera not making me look you personally in the eye right now is keeping a lot of the tears back. But I am emotional about it. You've been such an integral part of the program for so many years. On top of that, being in Tana's class, watching you from your different age groups and all of your performances, getting to see you in other avenues, in plays and in choir. You're doing AP classes. You're a monster athlete. You do everything amazing at the top level. So you are like so lucky in all of your talents. I do want to send you just a little piece out there. Make sure that you don't have so many irons in the fire in your life that you burn your own house down, because you are like overachiever, but everything that you've done for school, everything that I've seen you be involved in, everything you've done for cross country and track, you've done an outstanding job, and we've been very blessed to have you with us. We also never have to worry about how you feel about something, because you're going to express that all the way through the entire experience. So I did appreciate that about you. And I feel like as the years have gone on, we've developed a really good relationship. So, see, getting a little emotional now. I am very much going to miss you, and I wish wonderful, good, great, fabulous things for you in your life. And so we just want to say that we love you, Ashlee!
All right, so I get to talk about Ashlee Zaugg and her experiences with the triple jump. I got to tell you, one thing about Ashlee is she has got so much energy. It takes two coaches to wear her out on any given day. She does this unusual combination of middle distance and triple jump, and she's really good at both. She placed at the triple jump at districts every year that she competed, freshman, sophomore, junior year. And she's not the fastest, and she's not the tallest, but she's got that technique down pat, and by golly, she's got heart. That's really a good testament to her hard work and her persistence. So she's a singer, she's a dancer, she's an actor, she's a jumper, she's a runner, she's a scholar. There seems like nothing that she can't do, and I'm really going to miss her. Okay, I've got the honor to talk about Edwin Linares, a graduating senior this year. First, I want to talk about Edwin athletically. He's fast, he's incredibly springy, he's agile. You see him do a backflip, standing backflip, and landing it when he does a good jump. Just incredibly agile. He's primarily a long jumper and triple jumper. Twice he went to state. He's 2 times a district champion. As I said, he went to state as a sophomore and as a junior. And last year as a junior, he was 2nd in the triple jump and 4th in the long jump. And we were really looking to some big things going this year. But there's more to be told. There's more coming, because now Edwin is going to go off to Lane Community College on a track scholarship. Now, life hasn't always been easy for Edwin, but he's got this engaging personality that makes people want to help him to succeed. So he's got what I call his posse. His parents, teachers, coaches, and counselors all behind him, pushing him forward. See Edwin do great things. So you're on the right track, Edwin. I'm really going to miss you, but keep on that track.
Mark Yarbrough, my other senior that I'm losing this year, pole vaulter, been with me for 4 years. I've known Mark since middle school when he was just a gangly, funny little kid. Up there, enjoyed our conversations, had a good time getting to know Mark. So I was really excited when he showed up his 9th grade year and wanted to pole vault. You never know about kids. I didn't know how Mark was going to do, but Mark put in the time and the effort, and he turned into a pretty good pole vaulter. A couple things that I really admire and respect about Mark. First is his enthusiasm. I very rarely found that Mark would get mad or frustrated when he's pole vaulting. He would just keep a good attitude, be enthusiastic. In fact, during winter conditioning, he'd ask me several times, "Can we get the pits out yet? Can we get the pits out yet?" It's like, just hang on, Mark, we'll get there. But I love that enthusiasm. I also loved his willingness to work with the younger, less experienced pole vaulters. When I'd get 17, 18 kids out there, it's hard to coach all of them, so Mark would jump in and show them, how to hold the pole and how to keep your arms straight, all those things. So thank Mark for doing that. It's nice to have those older assistant coach kind of kids out there once in a while. Mark, like I said, has been with me since ninth grade, he showed up just like ninth graders are. They're not as filled out as they are once they become seniors, so I just wasn't sure how he'd do, but Mark put in the time and the effort. Every year, he improved at least 6 inches, sometimes more, which showed me that he was listening to, taking the coaching and doing what he needed to get better. And last year as a junior, he made the podium, and not only did he make the podium, he PR'd by 6 inches, which is exactly what you want athletes to do. That's why we try to work it so they PR, hit their peak right at the end of the season, and Mark did that. During the off season last summer, Mark went to Seattle to a pole vault camp, and I could tell when we came out to start this season, Mark was right where he was and a little bit better. I think Mark was going to PR right away, and Mark was going to make some good heights. And I like to think that if the season would have continued, Mark would have been on the bus with us to state also. He just did what he needed to do, and he's a big, strong kid now too, and that makes a huge difference. So at the end here, I'd like to thank you, Mark, for letting me be part of your life. You feel like one of my own kids. I've known you for a long time. It's been fun to watch you go from that gangly little 6th, 7th grader to the big, strong young man that you are now. So again, thank you for letting me be there, and good luck to you in your future. Thanks. One of my senior vaulters this year is Regina Thede. I've known Regina for a long time. In fact, Regina started out knowing the better half of the Brizendine family first. She had Mrs. Brizendine in 1st grade. So I think that was probably a good thing, or Regina may not have lasted with me as long as she did. But I got to know Regina in middle school, enjoyed our talks that we had, and it was fun seeing her, go from 6th grader to an 8th grader. Then in the 9th grade, I was really excited to see when she walked out on the pole vault runway and wanted to learn how to pole vault. There are a couple things that I really respect and admire about Regina. One of them is her determination. She came out wanting to know how to pole vault, and she was going to do it no matter what. Yeah, she got mad a few times, frustrated, like everybody does. I, as a coach, get the same way with the pole vault. But she hung in there, and she lasted it out for 4 years. The other thing I like about Regina is that she doesn't care what other people think about her. She just does what she wants, does what she thinks is right, and does what she wants, and doesn't let anybody determine what she's going to do or think, and I really respect her for that. So on the pole vault side of it, Regina showed up in 9th grade, and I think pole vault is probably one of the hardest events there is, and a tough one to stick with. If you want to be good right away, you're going to have a hard time because it takes a lot of work. And she put that work in. Every year, she improved at least 6 inches on her PR, which shows me that she put the time in and she kept improving and kept after it. Last year, just like we want kids to do, at district, she went there, got on the podium, but not only did she get on the podium, she PR'd at district, which is perfect. That's just how we plan it. And came within, I'm talking nothing of going to state, getting a wild card, and making it on the state team. It was one of those where she barely tapped it and it fell off after some kids just annihilated the bar and it didn't fall. So that was just a little bit of bad luck that time. This winter, she went to do some extra work at Southridge High School up in Kennewick, and the first few practices was right where she was last year. So was, I think, right on her way to getting a spot on the state team this year. Things being the way they are, we'll never know. But to her benefit, she did everything that she needed to do and was asked to do, and just the way things happened, it just didn't. But Regina, thank you for letting me be part of your life. You're like one of my own kids. I've known you long enough that I've watched you grow and become the extremely nice young lady that you are now, and I want to thank you for letting me be part of that and wish you good luck in the future. Thank you.
Seniors, our hearts go out to you. Our hearts are broken as well. We are so sad for what could have been this year, but know that we love you and that we wish you all the best in your future endeavors, because life is just starting.